Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sorry, it feels like morning time over here, but it's afternoon. It's afternoon, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So, welcome. Sorry, we were not able to come in live yesterday. I had to do some other activities, but we are here for Tuesday, so we're gonna cover up this Tuesday what we could have learned on Monday. Paulstutorialservices.com. As always, please remember to share, click the like button, click the follow button at our Paulstutorialservices.com Facebook page, Paulstutorialservices.com Facebook page. We still need about 220 followers. Please be one of our followers. Become one of our followers by clicking the follow button. Become one of our followers on Facebook by clicking the follow button. You can help us recruit more members. You can help us recruit more members to join this tutorial service, and God will bless you. So now we want to learn more on Spanish. Remember we introduced Spanish. 1 and 2 elementary Spanish. We want to know some Spanish. We want to know, speak and understand and write in Spanish. Speak, comprehend and write in Spanish, and so that we become bilinguals. And that will benefit us. As always, please remember to follow us on Facebook. On YouTube. We are also on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel going on. We need members there. Please subscribe on my YouTube channel. Using the handle at Paul Yongo 1009. Use the handle at Paul Yongo 1009 to watch short and long videos. And please remember to subscribe. We need more members there so we can be able to feature more prominently on YouTube. So if you are following me on Instagram at YongoPC, please convert also and become a member. We need more following on the Facebook page. So my followers, my friends on Instagram, please like my Facebook page at Paulstutorialservices.com. If you are my friend on Instagram, please click the follow button on my Facebook page. Please click the follow button on my Facebook page so that we can boost our membership and do greater things, so that we can boost our membership and do greater things, boost our followers, boost the members, the number of our followers, so that we can move ahead and do greater things together. Help us move together, and God will bless you. More followers are needed. I can't emphasize that enough. More followers are needed at Paulstutorialservices.com Facebook page, Paulstutorialservices.com Facebook page. Please help us to promote this page. Help us to pass the message so that many people can benefit on our tutorial services. Now, enough of that. Let us see what we can learn today, and maybe eventually after that we can do some maths lab. After that we can do some maths lab. Hope you're having a good week so far. Today is Tuesday, August the 5th. Today is Tuesday, August the 5th. The temperatures have cooled down a little bit, quite a relief. The temperature has cooled down a little bit, quite a relief compared to hot summer that we passed through, compared to hot summer that we went through in July. So we thank God that it's cooling down. We had some little showers this afternoon. We had some little showers going on this afternoon. Now, Spanish 1 and 2. I have some instructions here written in English so that we know what's going on. So listen to the following statements and write the contrary using affirmative or negative expressions as appropriate. Listen to the following statements and write the contrary using affirmative or negative expressions as appropriate. Using affirmative and negative expressions as appropriate. So now we have Patricia tiene algunos. Patricia tiene algunos refresco. Patricia tiene algunos refrescos. So Patricia is trying to enjoy some refreshments there. Patricia is trying to enjoy some refreshments there. So Patricia tiene algunos refrescos. Patricia tiene algunos refrescos. So what is how do we rewrite that statement in Espanol? How do we rewrite that? How do we rewrite on the contrary? Saying Patricia tiene algunos refresco. Does Patricia like refreshments? Does Patricia like refreshments? So now let us see what is really going on. How are we going to write that in Espanol? So now we're going to say Patricia no tiene ningún refresco. Patricia no tiene ningún refresco. So now let us write that on the contrary. Remember the first statement, they're saying Patricia tiene algunos refresco. Now to write that on the contrary, we're going to say Patricia tiene ningún refresco. So now to write on the contrary, we're going to say Patricia no tiene, or we're going to say Patricia no tiene ningún. So there's the word no here, that is the contrary. Patricia no tiene ningún. Patricia no tiene ningún. And there's apostrophe up there. Patricia no tiene ningún refresco. Patricia no tiene ningún refresco. So Patricia does not like the refreshments. Patricia does not like the refreshments. Patricia tiene algunos refresco? No. Patricia no tiene ningún refresco. So that is our contrary. We are saying on the contrary. We are not affirming, but we are writing on the contrary of what the first statement is saying. So we say Patricia no tiene ningún refresco. Patricia no tiene ningún refresco. So now let us see about Victoria. Let us see about Victoria. Now for Victoria, they say Victoria ve alguien. Victoria ve alguien en la playa. Victoria ve alguien en la playa. Is Victoria a player? Is Victoria a player? Victoria like to play? Victoria ve alguien en la playa. Victoria ve alguien en la playa. So that statement is affirmative. That statement is affirmative. So now How do we write on the contrary? How do we write that statement on the contrary? Now, on the contrary, we're going to say Victoria nove anadi. Victoria nove anadi. La player. So we're going to say Victoria nade. Huh? No, we're going to say Victoria nove alla de. So now let us get the right words in here. Okay. Victoria Alguin and La Player, we're going to say Victoria Nove and Adi. Okay? Victoria Nove. Okay? So you see here they say ve, no, we say Nove. And then Anadi. 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 Victoria Nove Anadi. Victoria Nove Anadi and La Player. And La Player. Victoria Nede and La Vie and La Player. And La Player. So Victoria does not like to play. Victoria does not like to play. Victoria Nove Anadi. Victoria Ve Alguen and La Player. Victoria Nove Anadi and La Player. Victoria Nove Anadi and La Player. So now that is on the contrary. We are writing on the contrary of what the affirmative statement is saying. We are writing on the contrary of what the affirmative statement is saying. So now let us see about tono. Let us see about tono. There's a statement there about tono. Tono siempre dice la verdad. Tono siempre dice la verdad. So tono nunca dice la verdad. That would be on the contrary. Tono siempre dice la verdad. So now as we're going to say tono, tono siempre. So as we're going to say, no, we're not going to say siempre, but now we are going to say tono nunca dice. Tono nunca or nunca dice. Tono nunca dice. Tono nunca dice en la. Tono nunca dice la verdad. Tono nunca dice la verdad. Tono nunca dice la verdad. So that is our contrary. We are not confirming, but we are saying on the contrary. So not the difference from not the opposite word of siempre. So we say nunca. So siempre dice is nunca dice. Siempre, tono siempre dice la verdad. Tono nunca dice la verdad. Tono nunca dice la verdad. Tono nunca dice la verdad. La verdad. So now, let us look at two more of these sentences. Let us look at two more of these sentences, and then we can carry on. Two more of those sentences, and two more of these statements. Two more of these statements, and then we can carry on. So now, let me erase the board real quick, and then from there we can carry on with two more of these statements, and then we can carry on from there. this is a Spanish 1 and 2 elementary. We are learning together, and it's advisable that you can get a translation app. You can also get a translation app inside your phone. If you have a smartphone, you can also get a translation app, so it can help you with the full statements, so that you can understand even more beside what we are learning here. You can understand more through a translation app within your smartphone. Can also help you learn more of what these statements are saying beside what we know so far. So, hey algun velero and el mar. Hey algun. So now we look at up to number 4. So now this one will be our number 5. So our number 5 is saying, hey algun. Okay. Hey algun. So it's saying, hey algun velero and la mar. So it's saying algun velero and hey algun velero and el mar. So now that is a affirmative statement right there. That is affirmative statement right there. And now we have to write on the contrary. Now we have to respond on the contrary to what that statement is saying. So our response would be no, hey ningún velero and lerma. So now we say no el ningún, no algún velero and el mar. So no algún velero and el mar. No algún velero and el mar. No algún velero and el mar. So now that is how we are responding to that statement. No hey. Actually it's no hey. Sorry. No hey. Don't forget the hey. So it's no hey algún. No hey algún velero and el mar. So don't forget the main word right there. No, the main verb right there. Hey algún velero and el mar. No. Hey algún velero and el mar. No algún. No. Hey algún velero and el mar. So now let me make sure that it's properly spaced up. So now our main word here is hey, or hey. I'm gonna put some Spanish accent on it. No hay algún velero and el mar. No hay algún velero. No hay ningún velero and el mar. So now that is our contrary statement right there. That is our contrary statement right there. So now let us look at our number 6. So our number 6 is Victoria también se pone furiosa. Victoria también se pone furiosa. So now this one looks like we are going to agree with it. So it's saying Victoria también. So yes, Victoria se pone furiosa. Victoria looks furious. Victoria seems to be unhappy, furiosa, I guess, furious. So now Victoria también se pone furiosa. So Victoria también. So Victoria, please don't be mad. So Victoria también se pone. So here we go. Victoria también. So we're saying Victoria también se pone, okay? Victoria también se pone. Victoria también se pone furiosa. Victoria también se pone furiosa. Okay? Victoria también se pone furiosa. And now we are responding back. Affirmative or negative. So now we are responding back. Victoria tampoco se pone furiosa. So now it's like también and tampoco. Tampoco is tampoco sound like negative, so it's on the negative side. So we're saying Victoria tampoco. Okay? So now we're saying Victoria tampoco se pone furiosa. Victoria tampoco se pone furiosa. So now we are responding back. Okay? So this is how we are responding back. Victoria tampoco se pone furiosa. Okay? Victoria también se pone furiosa. Victoria tampoco se pone furiosa. Victoria tampoco se pone furiosa. Right here at Paulstutorialservices.com. Right here at Paulstutorialservices.com, where we make learning fun and enjoyable. Elementary Spanish 1 and 2. Remember, the instruction we had was to listen to the following statements and write the contrary using affirmative or negative expressions as appropriate. So now, that is what you need to do when you're given an exam like that. That is how you need to respond. That is how you need to respond right here at Paulstutorialservices.com, where we make learning fun and enjoyable, where we make learning fun and enjoyable. So now let's see if we can stop there. Let's see if we can stop there. Before we stop, let us learn just a little more. And this one now, let us make a little more sentences. Let's try and make a little more sentences so that at least we have a little grasp on how to communicate in Spanish. At least we can have a little grasp on how to communicate in Spanish, So now, let us do like 2 sentences, and then we can carry on. So try to make sure my board stick on the wall so it doesn't tumble down on me. Make sure my board stick on the wall so it doesn't tumble down on me. Right here at Paulstutorialservices.com. Please continue to share this tutorial even as we learn on today's topic, Spanish 1 and 2. Today's topics, we're learning some statements, how to write them. So now let us see this. Listen to this statement. It's about different countries, and now it's about the coffee in Colombia and coffee in Brazil. So now they are making comparison, and also they're discussing about the weather. So the weather, how cold the weather is in Colombia, or how cold the weather is in Brazil. So now, remember, these are Spanish-speaking countries. So now let us listen to the conversation and see how much we understand, or how much we can translate of what they are saying, how much we understand, or how much we can translate of what they are saying, So now the first statement is el café colombiano. El café colombiano es muy rico. El café brasileño. Now we are either going to agree with that statement, or we are not going to agree with that statement. So now they are saying that el café colombiano, el rico, el café brasileño. So now that's a comparison between coffee in Colombia. So now it's saying el rico. So it must be delicious than the coffee in Brazil. So now el café colombiano es muy rico, el café brasileño. Now we are going to respond in the affirmative and say también es muy rico, también es muy rico, también es muy rico. That is our response. That is how one would respond. So now the sentence goes like this, the statement goes like this, el café colombiano. So the statement goes like this, el café, the coffee in Colombia, el café colombiano, es muy rico. Saying el café colombiano, remember to put your apostrophes right, el café colombiano es muy rico, el café. So el café colombiano es muy rico, es muy rico. El café colombiano es muy rico. El café brasileño. Okay, el café colombiano es muy rico. El café colombiano es muy rico. El café brasileño. So el café colombiano es muy rico. El café brasileño. El café brasileño. So now you can see how they're doing some comparison right there. She's doing a comparison between Colombian coffee and Brazilian coffee. And now, so now it's actually, the whole sentence goes like this. So now he's saying, el café colombiano es muy rico, el café brasileño también es muy rico, también es muy, también es muy rico. También es muy rico. Es muy rico, okay? También es muy rico. So now, they're saying that the coffee, they're doing comparison right here. The Colombian coffee is better than the Brazilian coffee by far. Es muy rico. The Colombian coffee is much delicious than the Brazilian coffee. Okay? Now that was they're saying. That was they're saying right there. That's an idea of what they are saying. That is an idea of what they are saying right there. Now, and so now el café colombiano es, so now for us on the contrary we're going to say el café colombiano es menos rico que el café brasileno. So now el café brasileno, okay, el café colombiano, el café colombiano, el café colombiano, el café colombiano es el café colombiano es menos rico que, es menos rico que compared to, es menos rico que el café brasileno, el café rico que el café brasileno. In fact, what they are saying right there, the Brazil, I don't know, for some reason they don't write it with a capital B, but I think they should, but that's how they wrote it, Brasileno. So now that is the response right there. That is the response, and that is the response on the contrary to what the first statement was saying. The response on the contrary to what the first statement was saying. So now let us see what they're saying about boiled eggs. So now let us see what they're saying about boiled eggs. So now there's a statement here. So now they are talking about the nutrition elements, talking about proteins, fiber, things like that, some good stuff. So now let us erase this, and we see how they discuss the menu, the diet, the nutrition, all that good stuff in Espanol. So now let us see how they are discussing the menu, the diet, the nutrition in Espanol. They're talking about hard-boiled eggs, protein, fiber, some good stuff right there. Hard-boiled eggs, proteins, fiber, and some other good stuff right there. So now they're talking about los huevos duros tienen mucha proteína. So now they're talking about, you can hear, it sounds good. Los huevos duros tienen mucha. So now you can hear them. They're talking about los huevos duros tiene Now they talk about los huevos duros tienen mucha proteína. So now it's tienen mucha proteína. Okay, proteína. Tienen mucha proteína. Okay, it has a lot of protein. Los huevos duros, hard-boiled eggs has a lot of protein. Hard-boiled eggs has a lot of protein. Pero poca fibra, pero poca proteína. Okay, so proteína, pero poca fibra. So now proteína, pero poca fibra. Okay, fibra is fiber, so pero poca fibra, and then pero poca proteína right there. Pero poca fibra, and then we're talking about pero poca proteína. Pero poca proteína right there. So you can hear the language right there. Los huevos duros tienen mucha proteína, pero poca fibra, pero poca proteína. Pero poca fibra, pero poca proteína. Hard-boiled eggs has a lot of protein and fiber and for some reason protein, pero poca proteína right there. So now protein has been emphasized. The word protein has been emphasized in that statement. So now this, what they're saying is the boiled eggs have much protein but little fiber but little fiber. Okay, but little. The boiled eggs have much protein but little fiber, but little protein. For some reason, so now protein has been repeated twice in that statement. They're saying the hard boiled eggs, okay, the boiled eggs the boiled eggs has much protein, okay. The boiled eggs has much protein and then plus little fiber, okay, little fiber, and then but little fiber but little protein. So now for some reason this statement emphasizing the nutritional value of protein, the nutritional value of protein inside the boiled egg. So you can see the emphasis is more on the protein. So they're saying the hard boils has much protein plus little fiber but little protein. The hard boil has little. The hard boiled eggs. Okay. The hard boiled eggs. Don't forget your eggs. So the hard boiled eggs. Huevos duros right here. Huevos duros. The hard boiled eggs has much protein plus little fiber but little protein. So the hard boiled eggs has much protein, little fibers, except the hard boiled eggs has much protein, little fiber, except proteins. Little fiber, except proteins. So now, the hard-boiled eggs have lots of protein, but little fiber, but little protein. The hard-boiled eggs has lots of protein, but little fiber, but little proteins. Right here at Paulstutorialservices.com, where we make learning fun and enjoyable. Paulstutorialservices.com, where we make learning fun and enjoyable. I hope you're having fun so far. Please share this video with your friends. Please click the share button with your friends and peers. Please click the share button with your friends and peers. And if you are new on this channel, please follow us. Follow us at Paulstutorialservices.com. Follow us on our YouTube channel at Paul Yongo 1009, at Paul Yongo 1009. And God will bless you, and God will bless you. So now let us see let's do the last one and try if we can translate what the statement is saying. So now, las ensaladas verdes tienes más fiber que las huevos duras. So now, this one is talking about salads. This one here is talking about salads. So let us see if we can write it down and see if we can translate it well. Remember, it's elementary Spanish. You gotta start from somewhere, and looks like so far we are doing good. So far we are doing good. Please give me your feedback. Give me your feedback. See if you learned something. Just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit at a time. So let us see if you can translate this statement. Las ensaladas verdes tienen más fiber. Las ensaladas verdes tienen las ensaladas ensaladas verdes tienes. Las ensaladas verdes tienen. Okay, las ensaladas verdes tienen. Las ensaladas verdes tienen más fibra que tienes más fibra. Okay, más fiber. So we talk about the salads, the fiber in the salad. Los huevos duros. So they're comparing that to the eggs. Los huevos duros. Los boiled eggs. Compared to boiled eggs. Los huevos duros. So now they're comparing the salads, okay? They're comparing the fiber in the salads as to the fiber in the boiled eggs, the fiber in the boiled eggs. So now they're saying that green salads have more fiber than boiled eggs. That is what that statement is saying. Las ensaladas verdes tienen más fibra que los huevos duros. Las ensaladas verdes tienen más fibra que los huevos duros. Green salad has more fiber compared to boiled eggs. Green salad has more fiber compared to boiled eggs. Green salad has more fibers compared to hard eggs. So now this is what they're saying now. They're saying that green salads has more fiber, okay, than hard eggs, than as much. Okay, green salads have as much fiber. Okay, green salad has as much. Green salad has. Las ensaladas verdes tienes más fiber que los duros. So the word que los mean is comparison to. So green salad have as much fiber as hard eggs. So now the fiber in the green salad is the same compared to the fiber in the boiled egg. So now our statement should be: green salads have as much fiber as hard eggs. Green salad has as much fiber as hard eggs. Green salad has as much fiber. Okay, green salad has as much fiber. Green salad has as much fiber as hard eggs. So now we got it right. And las ensaladas verdes tienen más fiber que los huevos duros. Green salad has as much fiber as hard eggs. Green salad has as much fiber as hard eggs. Right here at Paulstutorialservices.com, where we make learning fun and enjoyable. Thank you very much. If you watch until this very last minute, if you watched until very last minute, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for taking your time at our today's Spanish class. Thank you, and stick around for Maths Lab coming up shortly. Stick around for Maths Lab coming up shortly after a short break. Thank you.